Alright friends, what's going on? So apparently there's a streamer called Vitality. Now I'm not the biggest, I don't know too much about him, right? He just seems like a weird, entitled guy that goes around that's doing pranks and is always on people's feeds for doing the most ridiculous things that I could think of, or can't think of apparently. So here's the thing about the Philippines, right? People, when they go to the Philippines, they normally think of SX tourism, right? And in their food a lot of the time. But from my experience when it comes to Filipino people, Filipinos and Filipinos, they're very generous. They kind of remind me a lot of black people, if you want me to be honest with you. We mind our own business. We mind our own business. We like to enjoy each other's company. We're very hospitable towards other peoples and cultures and accepting. But then you have some people that don't look like us, don't have any well manners, go around acting crazy. Now, Vitality was, from what I've seen, a really big Trump supporter. And I thought he was maybe an American citizen or whatnot, but it turns out he isn't. I believe he is Russian. So I find it interesting. Again, he goes around saying, make America great again, and having all these flags and stuff and opinions of something that he has no part of, can't vote in, and doesn't impact him in any way, shape, or form. And if anything, his actions could get him potentially deported if he is still in the United States. Well, I know he's not right now, he's in a Philippine jail, but I'm just saying, if in general, if he was still in America causing such a ruckus. At least that's how it's supposed to work. So let's go ahead and go to his Facebook, because I feel like he's trying to change the narrative right now. A lot of the time I saw videos, or not a lot of the time, most recently I saw a video of him being escorted and potentially being sentenced and facing 24 years. Again, I don't care about the man, but from the clips I seen, him harassing people, going into the restaurants, making his own food, stealing bicycle, harassing police, I can understand why. I don't care what little acts of kindness he may have did here and there. For the most part, he was acting like a complete and utter jerk. So let's go to his Facebook right quick. And the only reason I went to his Facebook, this is my first time going there, is because he kept popping all over my feed, talking about he could be facing 24 years, but that's not new news. That's pretty old news. But I did notice.
I want you to keep everybody safe. I want everybody to be healthy. Guys, let me see here. I want everybody for their dreams and inspirations to come true. Please protect all these kids, their mothers, their fathers. Please protect them with all your heart.
Now, again, trying to change the narrative, because before they show him as somebody who was this completely force of destructive nature. Now he's trying to show he's praying with kids and stuff. And this was all uploaded today. So I'm assuming some update must be getting ready to come out that I'm not aware of, because these were not the clips that was out before. Kind of what the comments say.
Guys, let me say a prayer for you. Dear Jesus,
whoever's running his account,
everything you have given me in the life.
There we go. Whoever's running his account is on decimal. They don't want that paycheck to start coming in. This isn't going to free him. He's cooked. Let's see. Maybe his mom is posting his videos while he's in jail. Sounds like he's running out of money, likes, views, and not out of jail. House prison. Mom trying to save your. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of people have the same mindset that I do. Let's keep going. Another video.
And I want to talk to you privately. What do the kids need here? Can I go to the store? They need school supplies for the kids. What can I get for the kids? School supplies, books, pens.
And one.
Okay, try and get them. See, Bro harassed 1 million people in the Philippines, now posting this to save face. Isn't he in prison? When will they release him from prison? This is not going to work. As you get out of jail card, etc., etc. What are you smoking? 2 hours later.
Printer, computer.
This is whole entire white savior complex people tend to fall back on. However, though, if you would have this at the right to begin with, this wouldn't have been an issue right now. Let's see here. What else he got here?
$100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. God of strength, pray for us. This is powerful. Man. Give her more. This is awesome. $100. One.
Okay, weren't you in jail? Not saving you, pal. So he is in jail. I heard 24 years. His manager holding up his account. So I heard 24 years. I heard he was potentially facing 24 years, not that he's getting 24 years. And this isn't an American issue, right? So why he's posting all this stuff about make America great again, and I took a look at his Instagram too, you know, him embracing the Filipino people, things like that, chaos in the Philippines. It seems like a lot of stuff that got him in trouble is not on his page right now. Caching PDF files with President Trump. Okay, a lot more of these prank things. See, Make America Great, Trump 2024. Again, not his country. Shouldn't be commenting on this, but you know, it is what it is. And truthfully, this isn't something that Trump could really get himself involved into, right? Think about it. He's not a U.S. citizen. But you know, it is what it is, though. I guess I don't think Putin will really care about one of his people acting like a jackbutt and getting arrested for a year or 24 years potentially. What's going on here? What's this one?
I went to the oldest village in Negrito tribe, and look, I went to the church here. They needed repainting of a Virgin Mary. They didn't have money. I'm repainting their Virgin Mary. Look at the kids. Kids, say hello. Hello, look at this.
I guarantee you, he probably posted this content as a get out of jail. He knew what he was doing in the Philippines. And I think he was like, you know, let me do a lot of good here too to try to offset me acting like a jerk just in case I get arrested. Bro doing side quests to reduce the sentence. You need a lot more than that to get out of jail. Yeah, this is crazy.
I love you more than you know, and I wanted to share this beautiful moment with you. Let's go meet you, man. I want to be able to give to everybody. Where's the moms? Where's the moms of the family? How many kids do this? Moms.
Such a good dude, really?
Don't rip it.
Yeah,
where's the family?
It's crazy. Yeah, it is a publicity stunt. And it's sad that he's fooling people with this crowd. Okay, so that's pretty much it, I guess, of the most recent updates on his page. Wait, did I say hood? What?
All the shoes for the kids. Guys, if you're missing the live right now, we're headed to the hood. But before we head to the hood, check this out. This is all ours.
Why he gotta call it a hood?
This is all ours. All the shoes for the kids. For adults. This is ours? Yeah. Can you open? What's inside? Yeah. Open. Oh, and the feet is the best. I love you, brother.
Yeah, I don't know who that other person was, but I'm just gonna say okay with that. Who is that woman? Vitaly ex-mom. Visiting the most dangerous hood in Manila. So that's his mom? Okay. And then it stops in there. Okay, so then nothing else. So I guess they're trying to change his public image in the Philippines because whenever he was, well, better yet, let me say I get it pulled up right quick.
Secretary John Remulla will now make a statement.
Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Ito ay tungkol kay Vitaly Zdorovetskiy. Noong 26 na Marso 2025, dumating siya bilang turista mula Densapar via Cebu Pacific Flight 5J280. Noong 2 ng Abril ay inisyohan ng Mission Order number 2025 against Vitaly Zdorovetskiy. Bago tayo magpatuloy, isasaad ko rin na yung 5 acts na chinarge siya.
All right, well, I'm done with that. I just want to bring this up and see what's going on. You know what? He wouldn't have these issues, or he wouldn't have this issue if he didn't act like a blank. You can't take your privilege everywhere, because not everybody's going to expect the privilege. Wow, I can't say the word that you have. And I don't know who's going to try to save him. Again, he's not an American citizen. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything from Fresh and Fit saying they're going to do another GoFundMe like they did for their friend Nick Fuentes. Even though Vitality is not a great guy in any way, shape, or form. But then again, neither people are Fresh and Fit. In particular, Fit, or Myron, whatever you want to call him. Anyways, you guys tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you. Have a great day.